Ramen Reader coming at you with yet another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodle. And today, I've got one from... Well, it's made in China, but it came from Israel. That's right. This is only the second Israeli review I've done, with the first one having been done yesterday. So, what's the deal with that? Probably easier just to watch yesterday's episode, but yeah, I've got a brother that lives in Israel. So, Noodle Block. But these are made in China by the same company that makes Rooster instant noodles. Basically, it's what you call an OEM. So you've got a company that I could call them up right now and go, yeah, hey, I want to have an instant noodle and call it the Ramen Raider instant noodle. Is that something we can do? They're like, yep, how much do you want? I want like 3 or 4 cups. Oh, well, that's gonna not be possible. You're gonna need to get an order of at least a 20-foot to 40-foot container. Oh, okay, never mind. But if you're somebody who's in the market for something of that quantity, they'll do it for you. And I'm sure that's what's going on here. So. And this one is a particularly interesting one. Here, let me put that on top again. Because this one is the flavor Chinese seasoning. What? So it's the company up here is at the top, and it's called Taim or Taim. Yeah. My nephew told me that's how you pronounce it. What up, dude? And it means tasty. And then it says Thai noodle, Chinese seasoning. So your guess is as good as mine. I'm guessing it might just be vegetarian flavor. I have no idea. So we'll find out in short order. But yeah, compared to the last 2 episodes I did, I'm in a really good mood. Happy. I just wish it wasn't going to be so cold, because we won't be able to walk tomorrow, my daughter and I. We might, well, I'm going to need more eggs, so maybe we'll walk to the grocery store and back. Because the day is supposed to start out with 28 degrees it's showing, and I think it said it was supposed to be 30 as of yesterday, but this morning it ended up around 28. I won't be surprised if it's in the mid to lower 20s tomorrow morning, so I might even just like skip walking at all, which will leave me with only 2 cooked eggs. But we'll see how it goes. A quick down and back, that's not too bad. But yeah, it's that clear and cold thing. It's very clear. Oh, by the way, did you notice? Huh? Yeah, I thought, maybe it was time. Of course, not the best time in the world, because now the temperature's going way down, so it's just like I'm freezing. And I found out today one of my favorite things that I was putting on the new top 10 healthy options. Oh, it's not a top 10, just the healthy options list. It's definitely not a top 10 at this point. Was this cognac noodle that was super awesome. It was a miso, and they also had a tonkatsu. They're reworking it, so it's going to be microwavable. And so that product that I showed off on that, it doesn't exist anymore. So it's like, I was going to come out with that list today, actually, Last week I came out with the top 10 spicy list. If you haven't seen it, go to www.theramenraider.com, go to top 10 list, go down to spicy, and check out the Ramen Raiders top 10 spiciest instant noodles of all time 2020 edition. But yeah, it's a bummer. But I don't know, maybe that list just ain't ready for prime time. It was kind of rushed. But I don't know. I might just end up pushing it out, and maybe companies will contact me with some better stuff. So we shall see. But it is time. We have our what do you call it? Chinese seasoning flavor. I'm getting a big whiff of shiitake here. That doesn't thrill me. I gotta admit, I don't like shiitake all that much. I'll tell you what though, if you're in the Seattle area, go check out a restaurant called Perche No, which means why not in Italian. It's run by a nice couple, Malaysian chef. He makes this stuff with portobello mushrooms. And it's like, if you're like vegetarian and you miss steak, oh, go there and get it. It's like portobello mushrooms turned into steak. It tastes so freaking good. Oh my god. It's heaven. Here's the noodle. Let's give this a taste. Where's my spoon? Where's my spoon? I've lost my spoon. If you're playing the Ramen Raider drinking game, drink, because I can't find my spoon. Now I've found my spoon. I'll give this stuff a little taste. Yeah. Not so keen on this one. That's okay though. That is just dandy. Let's get the bowl. And we're going to slap an egg on top. Actually, we're going to do that after we put a serious grip of mung bean sprouts. I went and got my vegetables and my other junk. Oh! So, these are... Sure, I'm not being crazy. I know I'm not being crazy. Inokataki, right? Yeah. They're non-pesticide. Oh, organic. They're organic! They're organic Inokataki mushrooms. Right. Inoka what? What do you want me to put on my fajitas? I'll tell you, they're Inokataki mushrooms. And you've probably seen them on packaging. If you haven't tried them, they really are just kind of neat looking. There's really not a lot to them, but they do the trick. So let's grab it. Somebody suckers. They're neat looking. I honestly am not a... Oh, really? Being little jerks is what they're doing. There you go. But yeah, that's what they look like. They're cheap too. I mean, there's kind of like a nice little extra add-on bonus dealy deal. So if that's what you're into, as I am, oh, then we got an egg. Give it up, egg. Come on. I don't have all day to wait for eggs. There you go. Now, spoon. She's really getting irritating these days. That's, yeah. I think that's where we're at. This is a sad looking bowl, and I'm bummed because these are special noodles, but a little bit of Chinese flavor. Szechuan pepper and some black sesame seeds. And I gotta go read my daughter's story and put her down and take some I gotta take pictures, and then I gotta do that, and then I gotta do my editing. So I'm really sick of this tripod, let me tell you. See that? It just does not wanna. The quality that I want to give you is just not there. Noodles from Israel, made in China. This has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles every day. Have a good one and bye.